My beloved child, don't skip. What's happening right now is something no one ever thought would come to light. The names that once moved around you like shadows are finally under a blazing spotlight. The truth they buried for months is now crawling back to them, louder than their lies ever were. You need to stay till the end because this moment marks the beginning of their downfall. The ones who smiled in front of you while stabbing your trust behind your back, the police have everything. The hidden recordings, the secret messages, the forged documents, all of it is being reviewed as we speak. Something huge is waiting for you. The officers didn't just find evidence, they found emotions, your pain, your silence, and the marks of betrayal written in their actions. It's not just a case anymore, it's justice chasing every single one of them. Don't skip, because in the next few seconds, you'll understand why destiny chose you to witness their exposure. The night they thought they could erase your name, cameras caught their faces. Every whisper, every meeting, every plan to destroy your peace has been uncovered. The lead officer couldn't believe what he saw. The person he trusted for years was part of the plot. They spoke your name like it meant nothing, but now your name is the reason they can't sleep at night. Their arrogance has turned into fear. Stay till the end, because this story doesn't end with an arrest, it ends with your peace being restored. Their messages are now public, the same messages they deleted thinking no one would trace them. But the system did. It's all out there, in files stamped confidential, priority. Something huge is waiting for you. What they did to you behind your back wasn't just personal, it was orchestrated. A full chain of lies, jealousy, and manipulation led by someone who once called you family. But now their masks are falling faster than they can hide. Don't skip. You need to hear this part, because one of them, When the truth came out, even the police were stunned at the level of deceit. They didn't just want to hurt you, they wanted to erase you from every circle you built. They hacked, forged, and manipulated, but forgot one thing: divine timing. Truth never sleeps, stay till the end. The authorities are preparing an official statement, and your name is about to be cleared publicly. The files that were once locked away now carry your redemption. Every false report they made is being retracted one by one. Don't skip, because one of the main culprits is about to face a consequence that no money or influence can save them from. Their tears won't reverse what they did. The damage they caused has become evidence that will haunt them forever. Something huge is waiting for you. The officers said they'd never seen someone so calm while facing exposure. The main planner smiled until they saw your photo on the evidence board. That single picture broke their ego completely. The case has now reached higher authorities, and internal teams are investigating every detail. What was hidden in their phones, emails, and private accounts is now in the hands of justice. Their secret group chats that mocked your pain are being analyzed word by word. Stay till the end, because their confessions are just the beginning. More arrests are coming, and the story is spreading faster than they can control it. Even the ones who stayed silent are being questioned for their silence. Don't skip. You're not just an observer anymore, you're the reason this truth came out. Someone brave enough to keep faith when everyone turned away, and that faith has brought light into the darkest rooms. Something huge is waiting for you. Reports say the footage they tried to delete has been recovered. A hidden drive, marked under a fake project name, contained everything: screenshots, voice notes, and the exact plan they used to deceive you. The shockwave this has created is spreading across every level. There. Stay till the end. The police are preparing to issue public warrants, and they've already sent out warnings to others involved. This is not rumor anymore, this is justice, unfolding in real time. Don't skip, because your silence is what made the truth louder. When you walked away, you didn't lose, you gave them the chance to expose themselves. And that's exactly what they did. Something huge is waiting for you. Even the media is stunned, they're calling it one of the most unexpected revelations of the year. And your name is at the center, not as a victim anymore, but as the one whose endurance exposed everything. The detective handling the case said something that hit everyone in the room. He said, "People think silence means weakness, but sometimes it's the loudest scream." They realized your calm wasn't surrender, it was strategy. Stay till the end, because this isn't just their downfall, it's your breakthrough. Everything they took from you, every opportunity, every moment of peace, it's all returning with interest. Don't skip. The main culprit who once acted untouchable is now trembling under investigation. They thought they had friends protecting them, but those same friends are now testifying to save themselves. Something huge is waiting for you. They are being caught, one after another. The system is closing in, and this time, there's no escape, no loophole. No manipulation. The police found one more shocking detail: money transfers linked to fake projects meant to target you. Your name appeared in documents where you had nothing to do with the transactions, pure fraud to stain your image. But every trace now points back to them. Stay till the end. The investigation has reached a global level, and even cybercrime units are involved. You were not crazy for sensing something was off, you were right from the beginning. Don't skip. The screenshots of their group plan are being used as prime evidence. Even their laughter about how they'd get away. Every hidden chat, every deleted file, every voice note they erased has been recovered. The truth is playing on screens in rooms they'll never walk out of the same way again. What they did behind your back has turned into the biggest evidence against them. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the story is shifting from betrayal to victory. The people who laughed when you cried are now being questioned by the same system they mocked. The very walls they built to trap you are collapsing on them one by one. They are being recorded as they confess, trembling while saying your name. The same name they tried to destroy is now echoing as proof of innocence and grace. The officers couldn't believe how calculated the plan was. The betrayal went deeper than family. Deeper than trust. Stay right here. What's happening next will shock you even more. The secret location where they used to meet has been raided, and the files recovered reveal everything: photos, documents, fake contracts, forged signatures. The web of lies is tangled beyond repair. They tried to make you doubt your sanity, your worth, your voice, but now their silence is the loudest confession of all. Don't move, stay till the end, because what's coming next will make every second of your patience worth it. The truth has exploded, and it's unstoppable. The officers described it as the cleanest exposure they've ever seen. Not because of luck, but because of timing. Everything unfolded exactly when it was meant to. Every delay, every moment of confusion, every sleepless night, it all led to this exact hour. Stay focused. The police are now bringing in new witnesses, people who were silent before but have finally found courage. Each testimony paints a clearer picture of how far they went just to see you fall. And yet, you're still standing. Stronger. Untouched. Don't skip. This isn't just a legal case anymore, it's divine balance. Every move they made has looped back to them like a mirror. The fake. Stay till the end. This moment is the harvest of every tear you hid. They underestimated your silence, but silence was your weapon. It kept you unseen until the moment they exposed themselves completely. Now, even the media is chasing the full story. The headline reads, "Shocking betrayal exposed, hidden truth finally revealed." Your name is no longer whispered, it's being spoken with respect and wonder. You're the one who survived, the one who witnessed divine justice, because there's more unfolding. The documents being released today will seal their fate. Forged accounts, double payments, stolen data, all linked to the same group. Their fingerprints are everywhere, and not even their lawyers can erase them. They thought they could rewrite the narrative, but the evidence speaks louder than every lie they told. Their tears now are not for guilt, but for fear. They finally realize that the pain they caused is returning in waves. You'll soon hear news that will close this chapter permanently. The lead suspect is preparing a full confession to avoid a heavier sentence. That means more truths will surface, including names you never expected. You need to witness this closure. The story that began in betrayal is ending in divine exposure. Even the ones who once mocked your faith are speechless, realizing how protected you truly were. Something rare is happening, a wave of justice so precise. It feels supernatural. People are saying, it's like someone up there timed this perfectly. They're right. Every piece of truth has fallen into place with surgical accuracy. This isn't just about punishment, it's about restoration. The things you lost are finding their way back to you, quietly, powerfully, beautifully. Opportunities are reopening, connections are mending, and peace is returning home. Don't skip. Keep watching, because one of them is about to make a public statement, admitting everything on record. It will change the entire narrative and bring closure. Stay till the end, because this is your victory moment. The story they tried to bury has become the story that will define you, not as a victim, but as the one who stood unbroken. Their shame is now your crown. This is not just justice. This is a full circle moment written by something greater than the system itself. It's alignment. It's divine timing. And it's happening for you, right now. Something bigger is still unfolding. The next step will reveal the final twist, and you need to be here to see it happen. Stay right here, don't even blink. What's happening now is beyond imagination. The final act of truth has begun, and every secret they hid is surfacing faster than they can breathe. The investigation has entered its closing stage, and the evidence is undeniable. Every lie they ever told is now wrapped in their own voice, their own handwriting, their own trail. The police have gathered enough proof to end this game forever. Don't skip. The next few seconds hold the moment everyone's been waiting for. The lead suspect, once full of pride and confidence, is sitting in silence, unable to speak. Their lawyer just dropped the files on the table and said, "It's over." This is the part where everything changes for you. The pain, the humiliation, the false accusations, all of it is transforming into something powerful, something legendary. You're no longer the one being talked about. You're the one being honored. The footage that was hidden for months has now been broadcasted across networks. It shows everything: the meetings, the fake signatures, the stolen plans. The same people who denied knowing each other are now exposed on camera, sitting together, planning everything. Don't move. The officers are confirming that even their bank transfers match the timeline of your disappearance from those projects. Every transaction, every fake payment, all of it connects perfectly. There's no escape left for them. The officer said, "Justice delayed is not justice denied." And this case proves it. The world is seeing that every single one of their acts has a consequence. Their arrogance has turned into disbelief. Don't skip, because what comes next is even more powerful. The judge has approved the warrants, and their names are being read out one after another. Every name that once looked down on you is now being broadcasted with a label, "Under investigation." The air in the courtroom turned heavy when your story was read aloud. Even the reporters fell silent. No one expected the victim to have stayed so calm, so steady, for so long. They finally understand that silence was never weakness, it was power. Stay till the end. The people who once called you crazy or overreacting are now the ones defending you publicly. They can't believe what's been uncovered. The truth has become the loudest sound in the room. Don't skip. This is your redemption being televised, your name being cleared with every headline. Every news outlet is saying the same thing: unbelievable twist in shocking case. All truths revealed. The detectives have confirmed there was a second hidden drive, one they thought was completely destroyed. But the data has been restored, and it reveals their entire operation step by step. Even timestamps prove your innocence beyond doubt. The emotional weight of this revelation is unimaginable. People are crying, apologizing, realizing how unfairly they judged you. The same crowd that walked away is now walking back toward you with open eyes. The power of truth has created a ripple so strong that even those who weren't involved are learning from it. The officers said this will be remembered as one of the most unforgettable cases in years, a perfect example of divine timing meeting justice. The lead officer looked directly at the camera and said, "To the one who endured this, your strength is the reason we kept going." Those words have been echoing everywhere. Because something beautiful is happening behind the scenes. New opportunities are arriving, doors that were once shut are reopening. People want to work with you, trust you, and stand beside you. Your name now carries power. Every day, a new article, a new post, a new video highlights your journey, how you faced betrayal, stood alone, and still rose above it all. The story has gone global, inspiring thousands who thought their truth would never be heard. The main culprit broke down during questioning, saying, "We thought they would never find out." That one line changed everything. The police officers looked at each other and knew, this was the end of it. Don't move. Because in the next moment, The court officially declared your innocence. The crowd clapped. The cameras flashed. Reporters tried to capture your face, but you didn't need words. Your calm expression said everything. The world watched you rise from silence to triumph. And now, your name is engraved in history, not as a victim, but as the one who taught everyone that truth doesn't shout, it simply arrives when the time is right. Don't skip. This moment belongs to you. Everything they took, every lie they used, every false story they told, it all collapses today. They can't run, they can't erase, they can't hide anymore. The final report has been signed. The officials confirmed the case as fully resolved. Justice served, all charges reversed, full closure granted. The energy in the room felt different, calm, clean, sacred. Stay till the end. Because as this chapter closes, a new one opens for you. The peace that was stolen is coming back stronger than ever. You'll wake up tomorrow lighter, freer, unstoppable, because this isn't just an ending, it's a new beginning. Every scar now tells a story of survival, every setback turned into proof of destiny. You didn't lose, you were being prepared, and now, as the cameras fade and the truth settles, the final voiceover speaks your story to Millie. Don't skip. The headlines are blazing across every screen, massive scandal unfolds, truth finally revealed. Those same names that once carried power now tremble under the weight of justice. The police didn't just arrest them, they made an example. Stay till the end. Because what happens next will leave you stunned. The very ones who tried to erase your identity are now begging for forgiveness. They're realizing too late that no lie can outlast truth. The courtroom was packed when the verdict was announced. Every eye turned toward you, every camera pointed your way. The silence in the air was thick, almost sacred. The judge's voice echoed, innocent. Fully cleared. Justice restored. Don't move. The crowd stood in applause. Some were crying, some were smiling, everyone could feel the power of what just happened. You didn't just survive this, you redefined strength itself. Stay till the end. Because your story isn't just being told, it's being studied. People are calling it the case that changed everything. The investigation will now serve as a benchmark for future justice. Don't skip. Even the media who once ignored your side are now highlighting your resilience. Every outlet is talking about how you stayed calm, how you trusted timing, how you never lost your voice even in silence. The lead officer gave a statement that everyone is sharing, sometimes. The truth doesn't need to fight, it simply waits for the right moment to reveal itself. That one line broke the internet. Millions watched your story unfold and felt hope again. Stay till the end, because right now, you're inspiring people you've never met. From small towns to big cities, your story is being used as proof that patience and integrity still win. You've become a living reminder that justice may bend, but it never breaks. Don't skip. The culprits have been taken into custody. Their faces are everywhere, not as heroes, but as lessons. What they did behind your back has finally brought. The reports say even their closest allies have turned against them. The fake loyalty has evaporated, and truth is now their biggest enemy. The irony? They built their downfall with their own hands. Stay till the end. This is where everything you lost comes rushing back. Opportunities are reopening, relationships are returning, peace is settling into your heart. The universe is restoring balance in ways words can't describe. Don't skip. Because the next scene is unforgettable, the official statement being read aloud in front of the world. The officer's tone was steady, all accusations false. All records cleared. All respect restored. The room erupted in relief. You stood there, calm and silent, as flashlights surrounded you. And in that silence, something divine happened. Your energy shifted completely. Every scar, every sleepless night, every betrayal turned into power. Stay till the end. People who once doubted you are now standing beside you, saying your name with pride. Even strangers are inspired by your courage. You've become a symbol of endurance, a story that people will remember forever. Don't skip. The same walls that once echoed your pain now echo your triumph. The ones who planned your downfall are facing consequences they can't escape. You don't have to lift a finger, destiny is doing the work for you. The police officers said they've never seen anything like it, how the entire case flipped in one night. They called it a miracle backed by evidence. You didn't fight with anger, you stood in truth, and truth fought for you. Stay till the end. Because even though justice has been served, something greater is still unfolding. You're being invited into rooms you once only dreamed of. Your name is being recommended in circles that once ignored you. Don't skip. Every closed door is reopening, every blocked path is clearing. You've entered a new chapter where everything meant for you is arriving right on time. The glow you carry now isn't from
Don't skip. Your silence was their downfall, your grace was your armor. You didn't need to shout, you simply waited, and everything aligned. That's what makes this story unforgettable. Now, as you walk away from the courthouse, the world watches. The reporters follow, the cameras flash, but you remain calm. Because deep inside, you already know, the real justice was the peace that returned to your soul.